Not responsible for items left in your car. It's Sanctuary of Reality, my comic review series. Here we are with Church and State Chapter 5 in Cerebus issue 56, Origin of the Wolveroach, Part 3, The Mystic We. Wolveroach slaughters the New Separant soldiers, while the Countess tearfully worries over his well-being. Cerebus tries to assure that the roach will be fine, but she doesn't seem to be placated by his comments. Suddenly, a voice in Cerebus's head asks to talk to him. Cerebus is told to come up with an excuse to go to the wine cellar, where he finds Wolveroach possessed by the astral form of Professor Charles X. Claremont. Seems he survived only in this disembodied form after being crushed between the apocalypse beasts in issue 25. He wants Cerebus to leave the Countess, telling him that she doesn't love him, which he claims that he already knew. The professor is all-knowing in this new form, so he knows all about Cerebus's plan to get the Countess to tell him that she loves him. Soon back upstairs, Cerebus tests the Countess to see if she wants him to stay or go, but she's as neutral as she always is. He returns to the professor, and the two concoct a plan for Cerebus to give her an ultimatum. Cerebus does so. Will the Countess agree to Cerebus's terms and reveal her true feelings for him, despite what the professor says? Cerebus conversing with someone in his head who has a form of omnipotence will later on be an important plot aspect for some of the later books. So consider that this particular juncture, consider it a prototype or a foreshadowing for that event. This is definitely not the ending I was expecting out of the Wolveroach trilogy. Suddenly an all-knowing guy shows up and makes Cerebus leave. It's abrupt, but it coincides with my own feelings of get on with it. It's extremely bittersweet. I'm glad we're getting on with it, but the way things end, they make me sad. I mean, look, the ending, it broke his heart.
Boo-hoo! I was rooting for the two of them to get together.
Here, have a tissue. F- kid, or whatever your name is. I've never decided on a name for you. Anyway, next time, the wedding of Cerebus. What?
I always cry at weddings. Say, how come yous never does any of those end credit scenes, after the credit scenes? I love those!